My people, fasten your seatbelts because what's happening right now in Nollywood is nothing short of legendary. The air is thick with excitement, the fans are restless, and the stars themselves. Oh, they are serving magic on a silver platter. You can feel it, can't you? Something big is shifting, and two names are right at the center of it all, Maurice and Sonia Uche. For a long time, people thought Nollywood had lost its spark, the kind of passion and storytelling that glued families to their screens. But lately, it's like the universe hit the reset button. These two have somehow reignited that old fire, that feeling of sitting with your siblings, shouting at the TV, and falling in love with characters who feel real. Maurice and Sonia aren't just acting, they're reviving something sacred. Maurice Sam, with his effortless charm and commanding screen presence, has become a symbol of modern Nollywood excellence. The way he balances charisma with raw emotion makes you forget he's acting. It's like he steps into a role and breathes life into it, leaving viewers stunned every single time. Sonia Uche, on the other hand, has mastered the art of vulnerability. She makes you laugh, cry, and reflect, all in one scene. There's something unexplainable about her energy, something magnetic that makes every story she tells feel personal. You watch her once, and suddenly you're invested. You want to see her win. You want to see what she does next. Together, these two have become Nollywood's most talked about duo, not just because of their chemistry on screen, but because of how naturally they connect. When they share a scene, you can almost feel the tension in the air. It's electric, unpredictable, and dangerously addictive. But here's the twist, behind all this cinematic magic stands a quiet force, a woman whose touch turns good projects into blockbusters. Uche Nancy. She's not just a producer, she's a strategist, a visionary, and the heartbeat behind some of Nollywood's most captivating stories. When people talk about Uche Nancy, they talk about excellence wrapped in wisdom. She's the kind of woman who understands timing, tone, and storytelling in a way that feels divine. Every move she makes is calculated but filled with love for the craft. And her influence on Sonia? Unmistakable. People often say Sonia's confidence didn't come out of nowhere, it's in her blood. You can tell that Uche Nancy raised not just a daughter, but a powerhouse. Their relationship is built on support and strategy. Uche knows when to step in, when to step back, and when to remind the world who truly runs the show. It's fascinating how, while others are chasing clout and controversy, Uche Nancy keeps her focus on growth, discipline, and results. She doesn't need noise, her work speaks for itself. And lately, that work has been keeping fans entertained, even while the rumor mill spins out of control. The online buzz around Maurice and Sonia has been wild. Every little gesture, every shared smile, every cryptic post sends fans into a frenzy. People are guessing, assuming, connecting dots that may not even exist. But through all of it, their professionalism remains unmatched. They let their art do the talking. And that's what makes them different. They're not trying to chase trends, they're building legacies. Every scene they shoot, every emotion they deliver feels like a reminder that Nollywood isn't just surviving, it's thriving again. And it's because of stars like them. Fans can't get enough of Maurice. His social media alone is a goldmine of charisma. He knows how to keep the audience talking, how to stay relevant without ever losing class. Whether it's a subtle post, a behind-the-scenes video, or a playful caption, he has mastered the art of engagement. There's even speculation that Maurice might make a surprise appearance for Sonia's upcoming celebration. Imagine that, the two of them together again, off-screen but still giving fans something to scream about. The thought alone is enough to send comment sections into chaos. Meanwhile, Uche Nancy continues to play her part with grace. While the internet argues and analyzes, she's focused on her projects, her family, and her empire. She doesn't react, she moves with purpose. It's this calmness that makes her such a respected figure in Nollywood. People forget that Uche Nancy's consistency didn't happen overnight. It's been years of dedication, risks, and sleepless nights. And now, seeing her daughter rise while she still commands her own spotlight. That's legacy in motion. What's even more inspiring is the kind of fanbase Sonia has built. These aren't just casual viewers, they are family. They defend her online, they celebrate her wins, and they shut down negativity before it even spreads. That kind of loyalty can't be bought, it's earned through authenticity. Sonia's fans don't just watch her movies, they feel them. They talk about her like they know her personally. And maybe, in some way, they do. Because she brings so much of herself into her roles that you can't separate the actress from the emotion. Maurice's fans are the same. They follow him religiously, always ready to support, always ready to hype him up. And together, these two fanbases have created a community, one that thrives on passion, admiration, and pure entertainment. This is what Nollywood needed, a real connection, not just content. And that's exactly what this trio, Maurice, Sonia, and Uche, have delivered. They've reminded the audience that great storytelling still matters, that culture and authenticity are not outdated, and that passion will always outshine controversy. It's no coincidence that their names dominate conversations. They've earned that spotlight. They've worked their way into the hearts of millions, not through noise or drama, but through talent and truth. And let's be honest, there's something refreshing about that. In an industry where many chase clout, these three have chosen class. In a time when attention fades fast, they've chosen consistency. And in a world where people love to gossip, they've chosen grace. That's why, whether you're a die-hard Nollywood lover or just someone who appreciates good storytelling, you can't ignore what's happening right now. You can feel the revival, it's real, it's raw, and it's being led by people who genuinely love the craft. So as fans wait for whatever comes next, the next movie, the next collaboration, or maybe even that rumored surprise appearance, one thing is clear, Nollywood is in safe hands. And if you're still doubting, go online and check the numbers, the reactions, the engagement. It's proof that passion still sells, talent still wins, and authenticity still captures hearts. Uche Nancy's wisdom, Sonia's emotional strength, and Maurice's charm, together, they've created something powerful. Something that can't be faked or copied. It's pure, it's intentional, and it's what's keeping Nollywood alive in the hearts of millions. So let the rumors keep flying, let the stories keep spinning. Because while the internet talks, these three keep creating. They keep entertaining. They keep building a legacy that will outlive the noise. And that's the real gist, my people. The one that reminds us that true success doesn't need to scream, it simply shines. And that's all for today on Gist Mix TV, your #1 plug for the hottest and most authentic Nollywood updates. If you enjoyed this gist, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and join the family. Trust me, you don't want to be the last to know when the next wave hits Nollywood. Stay tuned, stay entertained, and as always, keep it locked on Gist Mix TV.